Tech and clips.
Yeah.
Guys, the last time I did a Muse reaction was actually last year, somewhere around June. You know, when they dropped Unraveling. You know, that was actually my first time, you know, hearing the band, and I remember that I was blown away by that song. You know, since then I don't think we've done a reaction to the music. Anyway, they dropped this one a day ago. Song is titled "Be With You." This is official music video, guys. First time I'm about to check this song out. Have the lyrics pulled up. You know, have a few facts pulled up as always, you know, just in case I might need it for my interpretation. You know, for my review at the end. I hope that you guys can stick with me till then. Muse with "Be With You," official music video. Let's take a listen. Yeah.
It seems my light's been swallowed up.
Okay.
I've used up every ounce of luck. I need to leap into the fire, find a higher power, and reach for something new. I need somewhere that's safe to run. It can't just be with anyone. It's got to be with you. It's got to be with you.
Okay.
I won't go quite into the night. I'll rage against the dying light. I won't bow to the universe. I can break its curse and build us something new. I long to fall into the sun.
Wow.
It can't just be with anyone. It's got to be with you. It's got to be with you.
Okay. Yeah. I like this. Whoa. Wow. I like the guitar part.
I feel my life has just begun. It can't just be with anyone.
Yeah.
It's got to be with you. It's got to be with you.
Yeah, guys. So that was a Muse with "Be With You," official music video. Like I said, I mean, I think this is like my second reaction, you know, to the music on the channel. And I mean, first time, hearing the song, like I said from the beginning, and I have to say that this one really, really pulls you in almost immediately. I mean, from the jump, I love the fact that there is this eerie, almost sacred, sort of vibe. That organ sound, yeah, definitely, feels like you've stepped into something bigger than just a song. Almost like a ceremony or a warning. And visually, I mean, the red moon and those apocalyptic, tones, immediately, sets the mood. I mean, I love the fact that it's a cinematic, in that classic Muse, kind of way. Now, definitely have to, talk about the vocals. And I mean, based on a few facts that I pulled up, I mean, the vocals, was done by Matt Bellamy. I mean, and I feel like vocally he really, really went in. I mean, he doesn't just sing this. To me, he reaches with it. There is this emotional tension, in his voice that I feel like keeps building. It starts in the controlled and almost delicate, but you can still feel that pressure, rising underneath. By the time he opens up, it's got that signature, Muse intensity, and I mean. It still feels very, very intentional, not overdone. There's instrumentation and the build up. I feel like this is where the track really, really shines. I mean, from what I know, from what I've read, Muse, they are known for those slow builds into explosive payoffs, and I feel like this song follows that formula, but I mean, with a slightly more restrained, sort of approach. The organ lays the foundation, then the guitars, and the drums, starts, creeping in, and before you know it, you are in this wall of sound that feels massive, but still clean. I mean, it's not chaos; it's definitely, controlled power. For the visuals and the storytelling, I mean, the video, I mean, it definitely complements the song really, really well. I love the fact that it doesn't over explain anything, which I actually liked. Instead, it leans into symbolism and a bit of atmosphere. You are left interpreting what it all means. That whole cosmic apocalyptic aesthetic, guys, definitely fits perfectly with the sound, in my opinion. It feels like the end of something, or maybe the beginning of something new. Either way, it keeps you locked in. My honest take, I mean, the good and the slight critique. I mean, what I really, really liked, about the song, the atmosphere, definitely strong and consistent. I also love the build up. It feels earned, not rushed. I mean, Bellamy's vocals carry real emotional weight, I have to say. And I mean, for the slight critique, if I had to, nitpick, I feel like this song leans into, I mean, familiar Muse territory. I mean, I've not heard lots and lots of music from this band, but I mean, this song feels kind of like something that I've heard before, and I was almost expecting a slightly bigger final explosion, but to me they kept it a bit restrained. That's, I mean, yeah, that's all I have to say about it. But for a first listen, this is definitely solid. I mean, it's not trying to reinvent the band Muse. It's refining what they already do really, really well. I mean, you get the drama, the skill, the emotion, and that slightly mysterious edge that keeps you thinking even after it ends. Yeah, this feels like one of those tracks that's gonna grow on you, with more lessons, in my opinion, especially once you start catching the little details in the production. I love the guys. Let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know, I mean, if they have a new album coming out, because I'm just wondering. Share your thoughts about it. If you enjoyed this reaction, if you enjoyed this review, make sure to like this video, comment, share all the good stuff. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. My name is Philip. On to the next video. Take care. Stay safe. Peace out.